Hi everyone. We're going to evaluate the definite integral over the interval 0 to 1. And the first thing we're going to have to do is simplify this improper rational. And I'm going to do this by long division for polynomials. And write this out so we can simplify. And when you do this, we're going to write x here. So just write x here and multiply x times this whole thing. So you're going to get x cubed minus x squared minus 6x. And you subtract each piece. So write it like that. And when you subtract, you're going to x squared plus 2x, and then bring down the negative 10. And so now we're just going to multiply by 1, so plus 1. And this is going to, it should be here, but kind of it's better to write it here, x plus 1. But so let's multiply by 1, so you get x squared minus x minus 6. And then we're going to subtract each piece. That's why I put the parentheses here. So this is going to be 3x minus 4. So your final answer is going to end up being, you take x plus 1 plus your this part here, which is, this is your remainder, 3x minus 4 divided by your divisor, which is x squared minus x minus 6. So what we're left with is x plus 1 plus 3x minus 4 divided by, and factor this out, this is going to be x minus 3, x plus 2, and then to do our partial fraction decomposition, we're just going to look at that and set that up as a divided by x minus 3 plus b divided by x plus 2. So let's set that part up. And don't forget, we still have this x plus 1 here that we'll look at a little later. Let me just write this out. X minus 3, x plus 2. Plus 2. All right. So we're just looking at this right now. And we're going to set this a divided by x minus 3 plus b divided by x plus 2. Now, clear the fractions by multiplying the left and right hand side by x minus 3, x plus 2. So you're going to get 3x minus 4. And all you do here is just kind of cross these since they're linear. So it's going to be a times x plus 2 plus b times x minus 3. Now to solve for a and b, let's just let x equal negative 2 to eliminate the a. So we have 3 times negative 2 minus 4 equals, this is just going to be 0. So when you put this negative 2 in here, you're going to get negative 5b. Now this is negative 10 equals negative 5b. So b equals 2. And divide both sides by negative 5. All right, and then for to eliminate the b, let's let x equal 3. So if you let x equal 3, you're going to get 3 times 3 minus 4 equals, and you plug in 3 here, you can get 5a. So 9 minus 4 is 5 equals 5a. Therefore, a equals 1. So finally, we're going to integrate x plus 1 plus a is 1. So that's 1 divided by x minus 3 plus b is 2 divided by x plus 2. So let's integrate, and we'll get started. That's going to be the integral 0 to 1 x plus 1 plus 1 divided by x minus 3 plus 2 divided by x plus 2 dx. So for the first one, we're going to get, when you integrate this one, or take the antiderivative, this is just going to be 1/2 x squared. This is just going to be plus x. And this is just going to be, pull out the 1, such as ln of x minus 3 plus 2, bring that out, times ln of absolute value of x plus 2. And we're evaluating over the interval 0 to 1. So when you plug in 1, you're going to get 1/2 plus 1 plus ln of 2 plus 2 ln of 3. So that's that first part. Now do the 0. So you're going to get minus 0 plus 0 plus ln 3 plus 2 ln of 2. And simplifying further, we're going to get, add those two, you get 3/2 plus 2, or ln of 3 minus ln of 2. So, because you have 2 ln of 3's minus a ln of 3. So I just did that all together, and this simplifies. You got to make this a single log. So this is going to be 3/2 plus ln, one single log, 3 divided by 2. And that's your final answer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.